Good morning, Hornet Nation. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Joe Hutzler. A lot to get to from last night, so let's waste no more time and get started right now. We go back to last night, and it was Schellenberger Field. The place, the Hornets were the teams, both teams actually, but the Lynchburg kind was the dominant kind. These highlights brought to you by Bell's Automotive Services right here in good old Lynchburg, Virginia. Old-fashioned service with today's technology. There's Dylan McLaurin. We're going to show you him now because this right here is the only time he touched the ball all night. It was a dominant fashion by the forwards and the midfielders and the defenders and anyone wearing white and black last night. Freddie Flores now with a goal in 4 of the last 5 games. Meanwhile, another one here for Cashmer, 2 straight games with a goal for the senior. Keep the senior trend going. John Mackey, free kick, chips it in on the left side. 2 goals in 2 games for Mackey, 3 on the season. It's 3-0, now it's 4-0. Austin Cuse gets a loose ball, puts the right foot into it, and at the break, it's 4-0. Lynchburg in the lead. 5 seconds to go. Watch the effort from Nick Morgan and Sherman Mitchell. Mitchell will not be denied. Takes a peek at the scoreboard, turns around between 3, gets to his right foot, shoots it left, scores. 5-0. Final score, Lynchburg wins. Elsewhere, volleyball on the road from Lexington, Virginia, battling the Generals of Washington in lead after 2 tough first sets, 25-22 and 25-20. Lynchburg falls in 3 sets to W&L. Amanda Wrightson with 7 kills and 4 block assists. Let's go back to 2 days ago and check out the 2 goals that were scored by Lynchburg women's soccer in a 2-1 win at Catholic around the D.C. area. 2 goals coming from Kennedy Jackie-Beck, and a big thank you from us to Jake Kilmer for providing this footage, the manager for women's soccer, and that one had eyes getting through to Jackie-Beck, and she crushed it. Their game tonight against Randolph, finally back home at 7 p.m. on LHSN. We're going to continue our look at fall ball teams here in 2017, and for that, we're going to hear from Coach Kudelka on what men's lacrosse has been up to.
We're 2 weeks in now, and so we're halfway, pretty much at the halfway point, and luckily enough, we get to play VMI here on Friday night, and we've done some other things. Right in the very beginning, we actually did some of our community service, which is usually going down and help out the Virginia 10 miler, which is always a lot of fun, and seeing a lot of current members of the Lynchburg College community who run that race, the 10 miler, and so it's really a nice time for our guys to get off campus for a little bit and really just kind of give back to our community. It's such a positive event that those folks do over there. Yeah, I mean, I think we try to budget our time as best we can, and that's always that's probably the biggest hurdle that we try to get through, during fall ball. But especially with the scrimmage coming up this Friday night, it kind of makes it hard. We know we're not going to get everything in, and we talk to the guys about that. And it's just something that hopefully, we're really probably more this fall done a little bit of a different format where we've done a lot more stick drills and stick work and put a lot more time and effort into that. And utilizing the days a little bit more to that rather than more of an X's and O's and strategy component. I think it just kind of gets everybody on the same page. We have a great group of freshmen. I think we have an outstanding group of returnees. We were pretty young last year. Now everybody's a year older. So our ability over the 4 weeks of fall ball just to kind of get everybody on the same page and kind of get to understand a little bit about what we're going to be good at, what we can be better at. I think that's really the big part. And then also we'll have an alumni game at the very end of fall ball. So, you're trying to kind of figure out, you're trying to give your guys a little bit of both, a little bit of strategy and how we're going to play the game, but also letting them kind of develop a team chemistry as well, because that's going to be really important in the off season, and then obviously getting back here in January and February and getting ready for the season.
Moving on now to campus events. Don't forget about the Halloween 5K, October 7th at 8 a.m. You can still sign up at the web address on your screen. All proceeds going to the Lynchburg Community College Health Clinic. The Suco Pizza in the Hut is tonight from 5 to 7. Come enjoy pizza while celebrating Suco from the Spiritual Life Center. Grad School Week continues tonight from 6 to 7. Now you can learn about how to make personal statements in Schul Hall Room 231. Go Mentoring's academic pit stop is tonight from 7:30 to 9. Join Maddie Reichenberg and Karen Hatter as they exhibit different note-taking techniques. Extremely, extremely important, especially as you get closer to the end of the semester. And last but certainly not least, a cooking class tonight from 8 to 9. I wish I could attend this. Come out and learn how to make pizza from scratch. You can sign up at the Hub Desk in Drysdale. Only 30 spots total are available, so get there soon. It'll be in the West Room. Well, as we do every day here on the Daily Buzz, we let you know what day it is on the National Day calendar. And today is National Get Funky Day. And for us, that can only mean one thing. I have to dance. So we're going to end the show by me getting funky for you. How's that sound? All right? So a couple things to remind you about. We got the Weekly Sting tonight. Weekly Sting, 7 p.m. We got two great guests on the show. Connor English is on the show, along with Brooke Kowalski. We're going to play a game. You want to stick around for that one. And always remember, it's a great day to be a Hornets. And we are one funky nation.